for some clamoring, helmet-hurling BFL action. Here we are at sunny Sandy Flats. The Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. This is Sunny Day, along with the BFL's all-time leader in career-threatening injuries, Chuck Downfield. That's a cue, Chuck.
What's that? Oh, sorry, must have dozed off. I tell you, the game has changed a lot since back when I played. For one thing, we didn't have these fancy schmancy high-tech sneakers. Heck, we didn't even have shoes. We were barefoot and fancy-free. And it was beautiful, baby.
All right already, let's get on with the game. Pablo, back to receive. Amir will be doing the kicking. Lets it land. Receives it at the 16-yard line. It is a scramble for the ball. The Packers recovered it. The Packers will take over at the 33-yard line. The Packers will begin at 33-yard line.
Dig that crazy play. The linebacker just burrowed underground like a gopher.
Second down on their own 33-yard line.
Did you see that block? Holy Toledo!
Looks like a screen pass. Dropped for a loss.
Pablo.
Sassafras, 47, 83. Hot, Eden Prairie. Sassafras.
I got this guy.
I've got this guy. See ya later, alligator. The 30. The 20. The 10. And 6. For the extra point. Straight through.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
Maria waiting back at the 15. Rich will kick it off here. Lets it land. Maria has got it. The Eagles will begin at 37. On the give. Up the middle he goes. Huge hole. Brought down at the 40.
Great play by Marky Dubois.
Right, blue, black. Throws it to the middle. Caught it. That moves them to the 46-yard line.
Hey, how about that?
Third down on the Eagles' 46-yard line. Looks like a screen pass.
Nobody was covering that kid.
Dropped for a loss.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
Amir on for the punt. Markey back to receive. Puts his foot into it. They're not touching this one. Markey gets it.
St. George, Eden Prairie,
33. Pitches it back. Drop for a loss.
I think we better start throwing the ball, Sonny, because their running game is kaput.
Hot, 47, 83. Raider, St. Joe's.
Pablo finds a hole. Brought down at the 40.
That running back ran so fast, he almost went back in time.
Hot
On
one,
the
Hot two,
Packers'
Eden Prairie,
40-yard
47,
line.
83.
He hangs on.
Nice job of looking off the receivers.
Is that a screen pass? Yes.
Great
Hot
play
one,
by
Hot two,
Rich.
Delaware,
On
Eden
to do
Prairie.
the punting. Kimmy back to receive. Kicks it. Bounces on the 26. Collects it at the 29.
Things could only get better for that kid, because they sure can't get any worse.
The Eagles will begin at 31. Long drop. Tries a screen pass. Got it.
He got great separation from the coverage. They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
Heads up.
Cross over to the left side. Couldn't get the handle.
Maybe that kid ought to pick another sport.
Brings up third down.
23, 19.
For no gain. He's got plenty of room. That is it for the first quarter. Amir will be punting it away. Markey waiting back at the 40-yard line. It is up. They're not touching this one. Catches it at the 33. The Packers will get the ball at 41. Long drop. Quick out to the left side. The ball is free.
Sally added some extra yardage on the end of that play, and that never hurts.
23.
For no gain. It'll be second down. Drops back. They send it airmail. Interception!
That is what you want to see.
The Packers will take over at the
St.
first down and 20.
Raider, Eden Prairie.
Hand off to Pablo. Up the middle he goes. Dropped for a loss. Second down. On the
Delaware, Eden
Packers'
Prairie, St.
21-yard
John's.
line. Rich. Fades back to pass. Rich. The 50. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. And 6. We'll try for the PAT. Puts it through.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
From the 35, Rich. Tees it up. Maria. Back to receive the kick. Drops on the 13. Catches it at the 14.
If Gretchen didn't get her there, she was gone.
The Eagles will get the ball at 25.
21.
Looks like a screen pass popped out of his hands.
That defense is a scrappy bunch, and when you're scrappy, good things happen.
19.
On their own,
Right,
21-yard line. Drops back to pass, Sally. Guns it. It is a foot race, complete for some big yards.
Great play by Amir.
19. 21. 19.
That brings up second down.
Blue, black. 19. 19.
The linebacker made like a gopher and
Heads
dug a tunnel right underneath the offensive line. How about that?
That brings up third down. The Eagles will
21,
start at 42-yard line. Back to throw. Tries a screen pass.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
Brings up fourth down. Amir on to do the punting. Markey to receive it. Here is the kick. Lands on the 23-yard line. Rich gets it. The Packers will start at their own 31-yard line. Pulled in. Going for a screen pass here. Caught for maybe one.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
It'll be second
Eden
down.
Prairie. Eden Prairie. Raider.
Dropped for a
Getting
loss.
away.
We're halfway through the game. The Packers head into halftime leading the game. 14-0.
This team has more points than the other guys, which means they're winning. Now's the part of the show where we take a look into our viewer mailbag. Here's a letter that reads, Dear Chucky, please remember to wear clean underwear today. Love, Mom. Mom? Oh, man. How embarrassing. Now everyone knows I wear underwear.
Okay, folks, time for some more football. Maria, waiting for the kick. Rich will be starting it off. Lets it land. We'll bring it back from the 9-yard line. The Eagles will begin at 23. The pitch to huge hole. In the clear, gain of 26.
Hey, how about that?
It is another set of downs.
Right. 21. Blue, black. Next time I'm going to do better.
It is a draw play. Pulls ahead for a gain of 14.
That was some play, Sonny. Wow.
Pino. Blue, black.
Goes straight ahead with it. For no gain. Knifing through, that brings up third down.
23. 23.
Looks like a screen pass, and it drops incomplete. Fourth down for the Eagles. Amir, on for the 3. Brings it in at the 3-yard line. Here come the Packers from 7. The pitch to Pablo. Hits a crease in the clear. The 50. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. That is a touchdown.
I gotta like that, Sonny.
Hot 1, hot 2, Raider.
Going to throw. Short out to the right side. You can tack 2 more points on the board for the Packers.
Great play by Steve.
It looks like Rich is going to be kicking off. Maria waiting back at the 16. Bounces on the 2. Collects it at the 3. Knocked down. The Eagles will start at their own 15. Looks like they're going to the air here. Is that a screen pass? Yes!
You can't get more open than that.
Caught for almost no yards.
That was so play, Sonny. Wow.
Setting up the screen.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
Ushered out of bounds. 3rd down here for 3rd down and a long way to go. Looks like they're going to the air here. Sally. It's intercepted.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
The Packers will take over at the
Raider,
1st down and 20. Going to throw. Dumps it off to the halfback. Dropped incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Eden Prairie, Raider, Sassafras, Sassafras.
Fades back to pass. Rich. Slings it. Touchdown, Rooney. Rich has thrown for 3
I want 8 repeats.
Steve has just scored their 3rd touchdown of the game.
3 is my lucky number.
Rich for the point. Knocks it home.
That kid sure can kick.
From the 35, Rich tees it up. Maria waiting for the kick. Drops on the 26-yard line. Collects it at the 26. The Eagles will start at 39. Is that screen pass? Yes! Incomplete.
What the heck were they thinking?
Brings up 2nd down. The Eagles will begin at 39-yard line. Setting up the screen. And it drops incomplete.
That one almost hit me in the head.
19. Jalapeno. Hike. I'm open.
Heads up.
Dumps it off to the left. Complete. Caught for a 3-yard gain.
Added some extra yardage on the end of that play. That never hurt.
Amir heads on to the field to punt. Markey to receive it. Puts his foot into it.
Good gravy. What a punt.
Lets it drop. Hey, gets it. We'll start it from
St. Jones.
A hot read was coming across the middle.
Dumps it off to the halfback. Dropped for a loss.
That is what they have to do.
It'll be
Hot 1,
2nd down.
Hot 2, St. Jones, Sassafras.
Pablo wrangles it up the middle. Popped out of his hands. The Eagles will take over in good position. 1st down and 20. Looks like they're going to the air here. Sally. See ya later, alligator. That moves them to the 9-yard line.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
19, 21, Jalapeno. Going for all the marbles here. Interception.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
The Packers will take over at the 1st down and 20. Dumps it off to the halfback.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
Brings up 2nd down.
Hot 1, Hot 2, Sassafras, Delaware.
I got this, big kid. They go to the air. Batted away.
The key to good blocking, Sonny, is knowing how to block.
On their own.
Eden Prairie,
Yard
hot,
line.
hot, 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 Sassafras.
Looking to throw. Rich passes it. It is a foot race, the 50.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
First down.
47.
Will be in at 47-yard line. He hangs on, tries a screen pass, dropped for a loss.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
Second down. On the Packers' 49-yard line. They're going to throw. Rich. The 30. The 20. Complete for some big yards.
Great play by Steve.
Another first down.
Hot one, hot two, Raider.
I've got this guy. Tosses it back to Pablo. Huge hole. 6 points.
I ain't seen anyone run like that since the last time I asked a girl to dance.
Pablo has now rushed for over 100 yards.
Rushing for 100 yards is a sign of a
47,
great
83,
running back, Sonny.
I've got this guy. Looks like they're going to the air here. Dumps it off to the left. It's intercepted.
That is what you want to see.
Maria, back to receive the kick. Rich will kick it off here. They're going to let this one bounce. We'll bring it back from the 13. Here comes the Eagles from 25. Fades back the pass. Sally. Interception. That's it. There ain't no more. The Packers flattened them. 35-0.
I almost feel sorry for the other guys. Almost. These kids own the air today.
This one's over, and so are we. For Chuck Downfield, this is Sunny Day. See you next time. ready for a whole mess of football coming right at you, courtesy of the Backyard Football League. Coming to you live from Playground Commons, where it looks like we might have a rainy game. The Jacksonville Jaguars will be taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is Sunny Day. I'm joined here today by someone who, as a player, was twice voted MVP of the injured reserve, Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. Glad to be here. I'd just like to remind everyone that this portion of today's broadcast is brought to you by Mutton Chops, the official dog food of backyard football. Try Mutton Chops dog food, because dog food's not just for dogs anymore.
Enough talk. Let's see some BFL action. It looks like Vicky is going to be kicking off. Vicky, back to receive. They're going to let this one bounce. We'll bring it back from the 7.
The linebacker made like a gopher and dug a tunnel right underneath the offensive line. How about that?
The 30, the 20, the 10. That moves them to the...
That's what I call football, Sonny.
Another first down. Search down and go.
Delaware. I've got
For the end zone. Brings up second down. Second down and go. Tosses it back to Vicky. Touchdown!
That kid sure can catch.
From the 35, and he's it up. To receive it, bounces on the 30-yard line. The Jaguars recovered it. Looking to throw, gives it to Amir. Gets the ball and splits it up the middle for no gain and might have lost some yards. On the Jaguars, 31-yard line. Pitches it back. He's got plenty of room. Runs for a gain of 8.
This offense is really starting to click now.
Toss over to the left side. He hangs on. That moves them to the 45-yard line.
Looking good.
Catch it off, brings it in, and
God hammered from that way.
The pitch to Vicky finds a hole. They are and he gone. The pitch runs for a gain of 20 yards. It will be brings up the second down. The Buccaneers have it at 47-yard line.
The running back just made like a gopher and burrowed up.
That brings up the third down.
47, 83.
Drop back. The interception.
That is what they have to do.
The Jaguars will take over at the first Completely for long drop with wings on the left side. Hold on to it. Drop for a loss. Back to receive. What is it? Lands on the 49. Catch it at the 45-yard line.
They sure can't get it over.
The Buccaneers will start their own 43. The pitch to Vicky. brings up third down. Looks like a screen pass. Fourth down. You can pack 2 more points on the board for the Buccaneers. It looks like Annie is going to be kicking off. Ernie waiting back at the 15. Props on the 42. Angela gets it. The Jaguars starting from 45. To the back for no gain. Knifing through second down. I got you. Rise a screen. For a loss.
Pete, added some extra yardage on the end of that play.
Looking for the open receiver. Guns it. Incomplete.
They gotta work out their passing game.
Brings up fourth down. On to do the punting. Ashley waiting back at the 41. Hits it. Bounces on the 49. We'll bring it back from the 45. 41. Incomplete. Second down. The Buccaneers will start at 41-yard line. Rich guns it. Couldn't get the handle. Third down. 41-yard line.
The wide receiver just performed a disappearing act. Wait. There they are. Downfield. Wide open.
That brings up fourth down. And on to do the punting. Waiting back at the 39. The kick drops on the 37. Receives it at the 37-yard line. The Jaguars will begin at 35. Popped out of his hands.
The ball looked like a greased pig out there. Holy cow.
The Jaguars. Oxford. Fired into the flat. Ernie is headed to End Zone City, USA. Caught and brought down at the Jaguars' 41-yard line. Tosses it back to Pete. Finds the hole. Pulls ahead for a gain of 6. That brings up second down. The Jaguars will begin at 34-yard line. Back to throw. Forehead. Guns it. Hey, football fans, it's halftime. The Buccaneers are winning this one so far as the clock expires and the first half ends. 15-0.
This team has more points than the other guys, which means they're winning.
Let's go back to the field. It looks like Annie is going to be kicking off. Ernie back to receive the kick. They're going to let this one bounce. Catches it at the 33-yard line. The Jaguars will start at 41. Jorge fakes back to pass. He is on his way down.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
Second down and 33. They're going to throw. They got him.
That QB is going to feel that in the morning. Heck, I'm going to feel that in the morning.
Third down and 46.
That linebacker just made like the Easter Bunny and hopped over the offensive line.
Fourth down. Dimitri. On to do the punting. Ashley. Back to receive the punt. With one. Lands on the 35. Brings it in at the 27. The Buccaneers have it at 22. Looking to throw, she hangs on.
Great job by the offensive line.
Going for a screen pass here. Complete for
Delaware,
about
47,
nothing.
83.
I shall cover this youngster.
Pete with the interception.
Looking good.
The Jaguars will take over at the 23-yard line.
I got you.
Setting up the screen for no gain and might have lost some yards.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
Second down. Second down and 26. Looking for the open receiver. Setting up the screen. It falls incomplete.
That one almost hit me in the head.
Third down and long. Jorge
Heads up.
back to pass. Setting up the screen. Dropped incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Dimitri on for the punt. Ashley back to receive. Gets it off.
I didn't think that ball was ever going to come down.
Lets it drop. Receives it at the 41-yard line.
I've seen better returns on tackle. I don't even have a job.
The Buccaneers will start in good field position. Going to throw. They're going for a big play here. Kenny is headed to end zone. The Buccaneers will start at 4-yard line. Sets up the screen. Couldn't bring it in.
That's a classic case of taking your eyes off the ball.
Delaware.
I got this guy.
It's intercepted.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
The Jaguars will take over at the 20-yard line. Pete. Up the middle he goes. There's nobody in front of him. Pulls ahead for a gain of 4. It'll be second down.
I got you.
Incomplete. Brings up third down.
I got this guy.
Drops back to pass. Short pass to the left side. No one else to beat. Caught and brought down at the 47-yard line.
Looking good.
That is a first down.
I got you.
He got great separation from the coverage.
Caught for maybe 1.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
It'll be second down.
Cardigan.
Going for a screen pass here. Cut.
He got great separation from the coverage. Somebody's been practicing.
Third down.
Heads up.
Catches the ball. Looks like a screen pass. Dropped for a loss.
Somebody's been practicing.
Fourth down. Dimitri. On for the punt. Ashley. Waiting back at the 27. Here is the kick. Bounces on the 32. The Buccaneers will start it from 36-yard line. Drops back to pass, going deep down the sideline. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown!
St. Joe's, Delaware.
Give up.
Holy cow! That running back is completely invincible. Can anyone stop her?
From the 35, Annie tees it up. Ernie waiting back at the 16. Lands on the 39-yard line. The Jaguars recovered it. Going to throw. Short pass to the left side.
Amir was wide open.
Complete for about nothing. On their own 48-yard line. They're going to throw. Back out to the left side. Ooh, took the eye off the ball and dropped it. Third down here They got him.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a million of them.
Dimitri. On to do the punting. Ashley. To receive it. Here is the kick. Drops on the 49-yard line. On the 50-yard line. The Buccaneers have it at 46. Flips it over to the left-hand side. Complete.
Nice read by Rich.
Caught and brought down at the 39-yard line.
47, 83, Eden Prairie. Hot 1, hot 2.
Pick off.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
The Jaguars on their own 39-yard line.
Bullseye.
Jorge fades back to pass. Jorge. It is a foot race. The 40. Complete for some big yards.
Great play by...
Bullseye.
I got you.
I got this guy.
Incomplete. It'll be second down.
Bullseye. Oxford. Hi.
Back to throw. Is that a screen pass? Yes. Cut. Complete for about nothing.
Nice job by Pete.
On the Jaguars 38-yard line. Is that a screen pass? Yes. Brings up fourth down. Long drop. Sacked.
When the quarterback is tackled, Sonny, it usually results in a sack.
They'll turn it over
47,
on downs.
83.
First and 20. They're going to throw. Going deep down the sideline. Dropped incomplete. That brings up second down.
St. Joe's. 47, 83.
Toss over to the left side. It's picked off.
That is what they have to do.
The Jaguars will take over at the 48-yard line. On the Jaguars 48-yard line. Going to throw. Ashley was the first to get there.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. Boy, those clerks know how to sack groceries.
I got
Fades
you.
back to pass. Looks like a screen pass. Brings up third down. Complete.
Great job by Jorge.
Fades back to pass. Dumps it off to the halfback. Fourth down for the Jaguars.
Slam. Hut. I got this guy.
Setting up the screen. Hold in. Dropped for a loss.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
Turnover on
47,
down.
83. Hot, hot.
Fades back to pass. Tries a screen pass. Dropped incomplete.
That one almost hit me in the head.
It'll be second
Eden
down.
Prairie. Hot 1, hot 2.
I've got
Going into the air. Look at him go. That's it.
Touchdown.
Annie will try to tack on the extra point. Falls short. We're gonna call it a day. The Buccaneers demoralized them today. 29-0.
Did these guys look like all-stars or what? Holy moly!
For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. Until next time, keep your cleats laced. Good night, folks. For some cleat clamoring, helmet hurling BFL action. coming to you live from Phillips Field, where the snow has just started to fall. The Cleveland Browns will take on the New Orleans Saints. Sunny day here, along with the human Charlie horse Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. There's nothing like an old-fashioned game of, what do you call it again?
Football?
Where? Whenever I come out to watch a football game, I can't help but think of the time back in '98 when I was playing for the Ravensdale Rough Riders. Or was it the Ravensdale Rough Riders? Oh, I can't remember. Anyhow, I was playing for one of them and rats. Now I can't remember what I was gonna say.
We'll get back to that later, but now it's time to play football. It looks like Annie is going to be kicking off, waiting for the kick. Lets it drop. We'll bring it back from the 28-yard line. The Saints will begin at 41. Throws it to the flat. Hold in.
Sensational catch! That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny. That was a good play by...
I got this, kid.
Throws it to the flat. Nobody's gonna catch that hit. I mean, nobody. The 20.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
First down. On the Saints' 11-yard line. Pitches it back. Finds the hole. Dragged down.
That kid was running like their pants were on fire.
Brings up second down. Second and goal.
That linebacker just made like the Easter Bunny and hopped over the offensive line.
It will be third down. On the Saints' 9-yard line.
Nice ball change, Joe. The wide receiver just performed a civilian. Wait, there they are. Downfield, wide open.
That is a touchdown. Trying to make it 7. Knocks the upright. Not enough.
That looked like a lame duck without a parachute.
Maria, back to receive. Amir will kick it off here. Bounces on the 28. Catches it at the 28-yard line. The Browns will start it from 36. The pitch to Annie. Hits a crease. Finally brought down at the 44-yard line. Second down. On their own 44-yard line. Going to throw. Sally, looking deep, throws the long bomb downfield. It falls incomplete.
What the heck were they thinking?
23.
Quick out on the left side.
If I had that kind of protection when I was playing, I wouldn't have had all those head injuries.
Caught for big punt. Annie. On for the punt. Junior. Waiting back on the 39-yard line. Gets it off. The Saints recovered it and will start it at the 45-yard line. The Saints will start at 45-yard line. The pitch to knifing through.
Great job by Saints.
Brings up second down. Back to throw. They send it airmail. In the clear. Gain of 28.
If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing.
On the Saints' 17-yard line. The pitch to knocked down.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
Brings up second down. On the Saints' 10-yard line. Back to throw. Looking at the front of the end zone. 6 points. Amir will try for the PAT. It's up and it's good.
That kid sure can kick.
Maria, waiting for the kick. Amir will be starting it off. Lands on the 32. Receives it at the 32. The Browns will get the ball at 42. Throwing on first down. Setting up the screen. Complete for about nothing.
If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny,
19.
it's usually a good thing.
Sally fades back to pass. Flicks it over to the left-hand side. Hold in.
Did you see that block? Holy Toledo!
The Browns will start at 46-yard line. Intercepted.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
That will do it for the first quarter. Long drop. Through. Guns it. Incomplete.
I've said this a million times, Sonny. You gotta use your hands if you want to catch the ball.
On their own 35-yard line. Going to throw. Through. Passes it. Complete for some big yards.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
The Saints will begin at 45-yard line. And off
That running back is completely invincible. Can anyone stop him?
the ball is over the line.
These kids are missing tackles all over the place.
Amir is on the field for the point after attempt. Misses it left.
Yowzers, that one didn't have a chance.
It looks like Amir is going to be kicking off. Maria back to receive the kick. They're going to let this one bounce. We'll bring it back from the 21-yard line. The Browns will get the ball at 37. Drops back to pass. They've turned the ball over.
Hope it didn't hurt ya.
That is what they have to do.
The Saints will take over at the 43-yard line. Rifles a pass. Intercepted.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
The Browns will take over at the first and 20.
19.
Give up to Annie. Pounds the middle. Drop for a loss.
Great play by Drew Bledsoe. Comes into the hole and fills it.
21.
Fades back to pass. Sets up the screen. It's caught, but they didn't get very far.
Great play by Annie.
Brings up third down. Third and 22. Drops back to pass. They go to the air. It falls incomplete.
If they keep passing like that, somebody's gonna get hurt.
Brings up fourth down. Annie will be punting it away. Junior back to receive the punt. It is up. The Saints will take over in good position.
Yo, apple cup. 11. Apple cup.
Interception.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
The Browns will take over at the 23-yard line. On their own 23-yard line. Complete to Annie. Bumbo.
The ball looked like a greased pig out there. Holy cow.
Second down and 24. They're going to throw. Going to the air. Nobody's gonna catch that kid. I mean nobody. That moves them to the third down and less than one. The pitch to Annie.
Great play by Jorge. Comes into the hole and fills it.
Fourth down. Annie. On for the punt. Junior. Back to receive. Booms one. Drops on the 45-yard line.
Apple cup. Apple cup.
Fade back to pass. They go to the air. Nobody's gonna catch that kid. I mean nobody. The 30. Welcome back. It's halftime. The Saints lead this one midway through the game. 19-0.
This team has more points than the other guys, which means they're winning. The New Orleans Saints are way ahead in the yardage department.
Well, let's head back over to the stadium for some more PFL action. Maria, back to receive the kick. Amir will be starting it off. They're going to let this one bounce. We'll bring it back from the 24-yard line. The Browns have it at 35. Annie On the give, Annie gets the ball and splits it up the middle. Finds a hole, tackled for less than on their own 28-yard line. They're going to throw. They're going for a big play here. The 30, the 20, the 10. That is a touchdown. On to tackle the extra point. It's up and it's good.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
It looks like Annie is going to be kicking off. Back to receive. They're going to let this one bounce. Tackle. The Saints will take over at the 36-yard line.
Uppercut, cougar, 19, yo,
Give up the middle. It's a crease for no gain. That brings up second down. On the Saints' 39-yard line. Going to throw. Fired into the flat. It is a foot race. The 40.
If you can get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing.
Gets the ball and splits it up the middle. Finds the hole. Brought down at the 17.
That is what you want to see.
Brings up second down. There's nobody in front of him. It's 6.
That kid ran like a racehorse on rollerblades.
For the point after. It's up and it's good.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
Back to receive. Amir will kick it off here. Lands on the 29. Brings it in at the 32-yard line. The Browns will get the ball at 38. They go to the air. Complete. That moves them to on the 50-yard line.
Great play by
23, blue, black.
Setting up the screen. Couldn't hold on.
That's a classic case of taking your eyes off the ball.
Third down here for at midfield.
The offense just pulled a rabbit out of the playbook with the hocus pocus play.
Pick off.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
The Saints gets the ball and splits it up the middle. Sees daylight. Second down.
11.
Looking to throw. Through. Slings it. It's intercepted.
Nice job by Kenny.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position.
Sally. If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing.
Second down and 23. Long drop. Throws it to the flat. Pick off.
That is what they have to do.
The Saints will take over at the going for a screen pass here. It's caught, but they didn't get very far.
Somebody's been practicing.
It'll be second down.
40, 19, 40. I got this guy.
He got great separation from the coverage. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Third down here for the Saints. Pounds the middle.
Check out the vertical on that kid. It looks like they pulled off the old leapfrog routine.
The 30. The third quarter is in the books. Runs to the 24-yard line.
Cougar.
Drop for a loss.
Nobody's running on these kids today.
Brings up second down. On the Saints' 25-yard line. Keeps it on the ground. Angles it up the middle.
Hang on to your helmets, folks. It looks like a twister has hit the field.
That's 6.
Man, that defense is more wholesome than my dad's socks.
Has just scored their third touchdown of the game.
3 is my lucky number.
Amir for the point after. Knocks it home.
That kid sure can kick.
It looks like Amir is going to be kicking off. Maria to receive it. They're going to let this one bounce. Maria gets it. The Browns will start at 40. Looks like they're going to the air here. Taken down.
When the quarterback is tackled, Sonny, it usually results in a sack.
The Browns will start at the 28-yard line. Drops back to pass. Going to the air. Pick off.
Nice job by Jorge.
The Saints will take over at the first down and 20.
14. Cougar. I got this guy.
Pitches it back. There's nobody in front of him. They are G-O-N-E gone. The 20.
Saints look like some kind of running machine.
I got this guy.
If I had that kind of protection when I was playing, I wouldn't have had all those head injuries.
It's caught, but they didn't get very far. Second and goal. Fires in underneath. Amir catches the ball.
Amir was wide open.
Gain of third and goal.
He read the play right and threw it to the right receiver.
Setting up the screen.
That kid was like some kind of out of control, uncontrollable thing.
Amir on for the 3. Straight through.
You know, Sonny, when a team puts 3 points up on the board, it's usually due to a field goal.
Maria to receive it. Amir will be doing the kicking. Bounces on the 30.
That was lame.
Wrapped up. The Browns will take over at the 41-yard line. The Browns will begin at 41-yard line. Looking to throw. Sally rifles a pass. Drew with the interception.
That is what you want to see.
The Saints dumps it off to the halfback.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
Brings up second down.
Cougar. 19.
Drew. It's intercepted.
Great play by Ricky.
The Browns will take over at the first down and 20. Back to throw. Fired into the flat. Couldn't bring it in. It'll be second down. Second down and 20.
I got him.
Sally fades back to pass. Sets up the screen for no gain and might have lost some yards.
Looking good.
On the Browns' 39-yard line. Setting up the screen. Complete to... She let go of it!
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
The Saints will take over in good position. Amir on for the field goal. Penny. The ball is loose. The ball is free. Game over. The Saints crushed them. 36-7.
Did these guys look like all-stars or what? Holy moly!
For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. Until next time, keep those footballs flying. So long. sports fans, it's time for some more backyard football! Here we are at sunny Sandy Flats. The Minnesota Vikings will go up against the Washington Redskins. This is Sunny Day, along with the BFL's all-time leader in career-threatening injuries, Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. There's nothing like an old-fashioned game of, what do you call it again?
Football?
Where? It's good to see these players out here wearing helmets. I sure wish they would have had them back when I played. You can really mess up the old melon playing football without a helmet. Trust me.
What are we waiting for? Let's play some football! It looks like Vicky is going to be kicking off. Waiting for the kick. Bounces on the 10. Catches it at the 12. The Redskins will begin at 28.
The linebacker made like a gopher and dug a tunnel right underneath the offensive line. How about that?
That brings up second down on the
11,
Redskins' 45-yard line. Is that a screen pass? Yes! Dropped for a loss.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
Third down here
Green,
for on their
orange,
own 44-yard line. It will be Lamb. Angles it up the middle, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10! That's a touchdown, folks.
That's some quick football there, I tells ya.
For the point after. And it is good.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
Vicky, waiting back at the 24-yard line. Kenny will kick it off here. They're not touching this one. We'll bring it back from the 26-yard line. The Vikings will start at 37. Pitches it back. She's got plenty of room to move. Scoots across the 45-yard line. Second down.
36.
I'm open. Fades back to pass.
Go there. I'm telling my mom.
They got him.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes?
Rattler. 21.
I got a million of them.
Brett slings it to 40. Complete for some big yards.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play.
Get
Had
him
a
out. I
whole
got
bunch of blood.
On the Vikings' 36-yard line. Setting up the screen. Couldn't hold on. It'll be
Get him
second
out.
down.
Rattler.
Second
Get him out.
and 20. Brett fades back to pass. Fired into the flat.
tackled you.
It squirted out. The Vikings recovered. That moves them to the 15-yard
out.
line.
36.
First down and goal.
Rattler.
I got you.
Pitches it back. Huge hole. The ball is over the line.
Great play by Vicky.
Vicky
24.
will try to tack on the extra point. And it is good.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
It looks like Vicky is going to be kicking off. Back to receive the kick. Lands on the 21-yard line. Collects it at the 21-yard line. Here comes the Redskins from 34. The pitch to Luann. Finds a hole. Luann. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. It is a touchdown.
Gotta like that, Sonny.
Luann has now rushed for over 100 yards.
Rushing for 100 yards is a sign of a great running back, Sonny.
Henry will try with a PAT. Knocks it home.
That kid sure can kick.
It looks like Kenny is going to be kicking off. Vicky to receive it. lets it land, catches it at the 25-yard line. The Vikings will start at their own 39-yard line, drops back, setting up the screen. Couldn't hold on.
That's a classic case of taking your eyes off the ball.
It'll be second down on the Vikings' 39-yard line. Fades back to pass, a quick pass to the left side.
Vicky added some extra yardage on the end of that play, and that never hurts.
49, 21.
Angles it up the middle.
Now that's what I call a hang time. That kid leapfrogged 20 feet downfield for a big gain.
Fourth down. Vicky on for the field goal.
33.
Catches it at the 21. The Redskins will begin at 22. Keeps it on the ground. Luann gets the ball and splits it up the middle.
Check out the vertical on that kid. It looks like they pulled off the old leapfrog routine.
Luann finds a hole. Knocked down.
Great job by Redskins.
Another first down. First down and 20. The pitch to Luann
Hooper tackle.
brings up second down.
Psych.
I've got this guy.
Quick out.
Open.
Hot.
Bada bing,
Love
bada
that
boom.
safety. Knew where to go and made the right decision.
That was a 14.
Number 5.
On the Redskins' 42-yard line, Donovan fades back to pass. The 20. Gain of 25.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
Going for the gold here. He is in.
Number 5. Green. Green.
Yo, I got you.
Looks like a screen pass. Ooh, took the eye off the ball and dropped it. Vicky, waiting for the kick. Henny will be starting it off. Lets it drop. Receives it at the 31. The Vikings will begin at 43. Drops back. Brett guns it. Complete for some big yards.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
It is another set of downs. He is on his way down.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. And boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
The Vikings will begin at 45-yard line. Drops back to pass. They go to the air. Henny with the interception.
That is what they have to do.
Drop for a loss. Second down. The Redskins will start at 20-yard line. Looks like they're going to the air here. It's picked off. A Booski.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
It's halftime. The Redskins are ahead midway through the ballgame. 27.
When you can go into the half with the lead, you must be doing something right out on the field. These guys are eating up yardage like a pack of hungry billy goats.
Let's go back to the field. Vicky, waiting back at the 16. Henny will kick it off here. Drops on the 23-yard line. Brings it in at the 23. The Vikings will start at their own 36.
That QB had all the time in the world.
Dropped for a loss.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
The Vikings will start it from 36-yard line. Fades back to pass, going to the air. The 40. Complete for some big yards.
That is what they have to do.
On the Vikings' 40-yard line. Throwing on first down. Floats it over the middle. It is caught. Holds on for a 6-yard gain.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
Okay. Rifles a pass. Complete.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
Enough for the first.
Rattler, tutti frutti, gator mouth.
Brett
Over here, yo.
fades back to
That
pass.
was not
Quickly
my
dumps it off to the left side.
Vicky was wide open. The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
Gator mouth.
I got this, big kid.
Looks like a
Over
screen
here,
pass.
yo.
Great play by Vicky.
Foot touched the line. Third down. On the Vikings, 22-yard
I
line.
got this guy.
Going for a screen pass here. Hold in.
Nice read by Brett.
Caught and brought down at the 18-yard line. Vicky for a 35-yarder. Bad snap. It's shanked.
Maybe the kicker needs some new shoes.
First and 20.
Hey,
Hot.
kid, dang it.
That's some blocking.
Is that a screen pass? Yes. Dropped for a loss. Luann. Up the middle she goes.
Hang on to your helmets, folks. It looks like a twister has hit the field.
Third down. On the Redskins, 35-yard line.
11, 25, 76.
Donovan passes it. Gain of 13.
Looking good.
It is another second down. First and 20. Setting up the screen. Incomplete. Brings up second down. Just inside enemy territory.
Hike.
Going to throw. Donovan
Give me the ball, give me the ball.
slings it. And it drops incomplete. That brings up third down. Third down and 20. Long drop. Donovan guns it. Ooh, took the eye off the ball and dropped it. Brings up fourth down, just inside enemy territory.
Big 12. Hike.
Rolls out. They are G-O-N-E gone. The 10. The ball is over the line.
Great play by
Looks like they're going to the air here. Throws it to the flat. Intercepted.
looking good.
Vicky to receive it. Penny will be doing the kicking. Lands on the 27-yard line. Catches it at the 27. The quarter ends. The Vikings will start at their own 37-yard line. The pitch to Vicky. There's nobody in front of her. Second down.
49.
Throws it to the flat. Complete.
He got great separation from the coverage. That kid was like some kind of out of control, uncontrollable thing.
The Vikings will start it from 46-yard line. Tosses it back to Vicky. She's got plenty of room to move. A big gain there for Vicky.
This defense looks more worn out than my waistband.
There's nobody in front of her. Runs for a gain of 4. It'll be second down. Setting up the screen. Vicky got it.
Vicky was wide open.
Dropped for a loss.
Somebody's been practicing.
Brett guns it. The 10. Gain of 21.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
On the Vikings 4-yard line. Tosses it back to Vicky. Finds the hole. That moves them to the 0. Second down.
I got this guy.
Fades back to pass. Looks like a screen pass.
Vicky was wide open.
Dropped for a loss.
If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing.
On the Vikings, it's 6.
Gatormouth, Rattler, 21. Hike.
Long drop. Flips it over to the right-hand side. And the 2-point conversion is good.
Looking good.
It looks like Vicky is going to be kicking off, waiting for the kick. Bounces on the 35. Catches it at the 34-yard line. The
11,
Redskins
25,
will start at 46.
I got this.
Jonathan slings it complete.
He got great separation from the coverage.
That was on the Redskins' 32-yard line. Going to throw, tries a screen pass, and it drops incomplete.
I think they were passing it to you, Sonny.
Green.
Orange. Hike.
When
Unless I'm mistaken, I think that running back has superpowers of some sort.
the 10! Touchdown!
Doesn't anybody know how to tackle anymore?
Luann has run for over 200 yards today.
I don't think I ran for 200 yards in my entire career.
Luann, Penny, trying to make it 33. It's up and it's good.
That kid sure can kick.
Vicky, back to receive the kick. Penny will be doing the kicking. Drops on the 30-yard line. Ernie gets it. The Vikings will start at 39. They're going to throw. They go to the air. Interception!
Looking good.
That's it, folks. The Redskins got it done today. 33-15.
What a win! And what a team!
For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. Until next time, keep those footballs flying. So long.